Hey everybody, it's Eric and Carla is over there manning the computer, but we're Phenomenal Finds ATL, and we're going to show you what sold this weekend. We had 22 sales this weekend, and another one sold as we were taking photos of it. So let's see what happened. All right, so first thing that we've got here is some sort of fishing equipment. I guess it tells you what color lure or whatever you're supposed to be using, and we picked this up for, I think it was around 10 bucks from like a vendor's mall or whatever, and it sold for $55 plus shipping. Next we have this Sony boombox. I don't remember. I think this one was less than 10 bucks, but we ended up selling it for 50 plus shipping.
I paid $8.
All right. The CD player wasn't working on it, but we still sold it. Next, we have this lot of books. There's 13 Robert Jordan paperbacks and hardcover books in there. We sold that one for 50 plus shipping. We've got this vintage Wrangler women's shirt that's got the pearl snaps on it. We sold this one for 17 plus shipping. Next, we have this Ford CD radio. This one we picked up for less than 10 bucks, and it sold for 50 plus shipping. Next is a Callaway Big Bertha right there. Sold that for 15 plus shipping. We've got this Petro Shopping Centers jersey, and I can't remember what we paid for it, but regardless, it's 25 plus shipping. We've got a Robin New Era hat, snapback, and I know we paid 2 bucks for that. Sold it for 21 plus shipping. Eric Bischoff. We actually sold 2 of these, and they sold within days of listing. So I picked these up the other day. You may have seen it on Instagram, but picked them up with a Kenny Omega figure, and we sold these. One of them for 35 and the other one for 30 plus shipping, of course. We took an offer on both of them. Next, we have the Storytelling Santa. We sold him for 25 plus shipping. We have a Rainbow IL air freshener purifier. We sold this one for 30 plus shipping. We paid either $1 or $2 on this. We picked up 2 of them recently, but look out for those deals. Ping irons, an iron set here. I think there's 8 irons in there, and we sold those for 160 plus shipping. We picked those up in a pretty decent sized lot of golf clubs that we paid 50 bucks for. All I don't even remember. There was probably like 30 clubs in there. Next, we have this JVC remote. We sold it for $10 plus shipping. Shake Around golf game. I know that we paid $1 or $2 on that. We sold it for $9. Next is this Pioneer CD changer. It did not have the magazine. This thing sold to somebody. They bought a magazine and it did not work, and we accepted the return on it. They sent it back to us, and we sold it again, purely parts only, and it sold for 10 bucks. So we're just recovering our money back on that bad buy. Next, we have this Kalis, I guess is how you say it, board game. I don't remember what we paid on it, but we sold it for 40 plus shipping. We have this vintage Nike windbreaker. Sold it for $28 plus shipping. Next is a magnetic chess set. This is the second time we picked up one of these. The other one was vintage. I don't know if this is vintage or not. We did not list it as vintage, but we sold it for $12 and we paid $1 for it. Next, pretty cool item here. Cat dog, one-piece pajamas, women's extra large. Sold it for $24. Our next item here is this Halloween thing. I wish I had the batteries in it. It's pretty funny, but you flip the switch on here, it starts making all kinds of noises, and it lights up, and it makes it look like this thing is alive, and someone's going to get shocked. But we sold this for How much? $50 plus shipping. And lastly is this Fulton flashlight. I know that we paid $1 or less on it and sold it for $12 plus shipping. And I lied to you, that is not the last thing. The one item that sold as Carla was listing this stuff. It's a vintage University of Kentucky Wildcats t-shirt. It sold for $21.99 plus shipping, and the rest of them I believe are already listed, and we just put them up. But I think this guy's trying to make a deal on the other ones. But that is all that sold over the weekend. We had 22 items. Like I said, one of them just sold. So 23 items going out the door today. And make sure that you like, follow, subscribe, all of that. PhenomenalFindsATL.com. And you'll find all of the links to everything here. Here's our eBay store. You can see there, 99.8 positive, 2.6K item, or 2,600 items sold, and 171 followers. Head on over to our store and buy something.
Bye. Take care.